Hey all, Katitik here. I am happy to see you back, although my topic today is slightly melancholic. At the end of February, we got some horrible news from one of the top electronic duos in the history of electronic music. Daft Punk announced that they are breaking up. I was a huge fan for the past 4.5 years. That's like 90% of my life so far. So today, in their honor, I will list my favorite 5 songs from their discography. But before everything, let me remind you to please subscribe. Also, new service alert, I added Spotify playlists for all the music review videos I made, including this one. Check them out and leave a comment if you like them. I discovered Daft Punk through their second studio album, Discovery. Let me say that selecting the top 5 songs by them turned out to be very hard. There are definitely way more than 5 amazing songs in their arsenal. But thanks to their Alive 2007 album, I got to pick multiple songs at once. Big brain kitty time. I love these type of collections where artists combine their old stuff to create something new. They do it primarily for live and then adapt, I think. Since I have never been to a live concert, I cannot confirm this personally. In the end, I still had to include some honorable mentions because 5 is just too low of a number. Anyway, y'all waited long enough, so here are my top 5 songs by Daft Punk without any particular order. We start with Face to Face, Short Circuit. The song begins with the face to face tempo automation, from slow to normal tempo. I just have no problem getting the feel of it since this technique simply works. I think Face to Face is one of their best songs, and the harder, better, faster, stronger beat fixes the problem with it being a tad bit duller musically. The combination of these two songs elevates you to the clouds. And then, suddenly, Short Circuit. A single beat, hanging there, unwavering, over and over, until the distortion and the wind carries whatever is left over away. When I was 5, 6 months old, when I really started to listen to music, I definitely wanted to become a critic. It was almost impossible because the dream was so big that I didn't see any chance. Because I was just a little cat, was domesticated. And when I finally broke away from my self-paralysis and became a critic, I thought, well, now I may have a little bit of a chance. Because all I really wanted to hear is music. Not only listen to music, but critique music. Cue the beat. I really wanted to use the song Giorgio to accompany the last part, but due to copyright issues, I salvaged something from the audio library. You can find the song in my Daft Punk playlist. Moving on, we have Too Long, Steam Machine, which is a masterpiece. I think Steam Machine is a masterpiece by itself, so much so that sometimes I walk around the house being all like, Steam, Steam, until I get weird looks and then I stop. #BetaLife. The song Too Long by itself is a bit too long, but the combination is just out of this world. A ton of tempo automation and the spectacular sound design just takes you away on an incredible journey. A long one, but worthy for sure. Okay, seriously now, Contact is by far the best thing they ever did. I know I said in no particular order, but this is number 1. After I listened to this song for the first time, I listened to it again, then one more time, and then 8 billion more times. There are no words to describe this beauty. Just listen to it. I remember feeling sad that I was not Thomas Cat. Well, my folks are not that bad after all as well. Finally, I have some honorable mentions which couldn't make the top 5, but they are still masterpieces. Something About Us is one of the best feels songs out there. The next honorable mention is Superheroes, Human After All, and Rock and Roll. I individually love Human After All and Superheroes a lot. I just couldn't end the video without mentioning this. Last but not least, we have Television Rules the Nation, Crescendos. Crescendos is one of my favorite songs by them. Television Rules the Nation is excellent by itself too. However, the supercharged version just offers more. The wordplay with Television Rules the Nation and Around the World in the beginning is cute. Two are just a godly combo. The song never drops and carries the listener nicely to the following 2 to come in the album. This is mainly in this list because of Crescendos though. All in all, it is sad to see Daft Punk go, but I am grateful for what they left behind. Make sure to drop a comment and tell me how you like my list. And I'll see y'all next time.